So last video of the day, because that one clipped out, and I've got to go and speak to my bloody husband. Poor bloody thing keeps ringing me. So I'm having my honey and lemon or golden syrup. I do feel really better today. So remember, ladies, that you never know what someone's going through. You know, when people come to me and go, oh, see her, she's like this. I don't judge. I don't judge women, because we all have our story. We all have been through men problems, divorces, kids problems, drink, drugs, alcohol, whatever the story is. We've all been there, every one of us. Let's go back to women supporting women. Like, let's be kind again, please. Like, I don't want anybody, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I don't want anyone to go on Barrel Cakes' videos and go, you're a fucking bitch, what you've done to Sasha, because I'm obviously backlash from her followers, because her followers agree with what she does, my followers agree with what I do. I don't want that. You got to remember, I'm not going to put it up. I'll let her put it up. She was on holiday and she actually admitted that she's got mental health problems and she's on medication. Now, please, my followers, you're lovely. You're kind. You have proved, like, over the last couple of weeks since I've been back, like nearly 8,000 followers. Not quite, but nearly. In 2 weeks. That's a lot. And I know probably take 1,000 just watching what I do and watching what I'm saying and reporting back to Barrel Cake. If you want to know anything, just ask. I'll talk about anything. I'm asking you, and I know you will. I promise you, I know you will. Do not backlash her, because she has mental health problems, and that's not taking the piss, because I don't want her to feel happy. And I genuinely mean that from my heart. I am a really lovely person and I don't want to hurt anybody. Have I been a bitch in the past? Yeah, of course I have. I've been a little fucker when I've been in my 20s and 30s and 40s. I'm in my 50s now. I want a no drama life. I'm getting married to the most wonderful man. We've had our rares, of course we have. But I love him. I could emote. You've seen me and my stories about comments I'm getting. I'm going to go and read them in a minute. All the drama I've had in my life from men. I have met the most wonderful man ever. Listen, he ain't got no money. As a lot of people said, oh, do you know what? He's fucking minted. He's got a big house. Yeah, he has got a big house, but it's not his. He does drive a nice car, but that's his car, obviously. You know, we're just a working couple who's planning a wedding. Someone said, oh, their wedding's only $4,000. No, it's not. It's 15 grand. That's just for the sit-down meal. That's just for the venue. That's not my wedding cake. That's not my dress. That's not my flowers. It's expensive. Can we afford it? No, not really. Do I love him? Yeah, of course I do. Is he a prick sometimes? Yeah, of course he is. Does he love me? Yeah. Do I annoy him? Yeah. Am I a prick sometimes? Yeah. Look, ladies, I've got my happy ending. And when I look back, things happen for a reason. If I wouldn't have come off TikTok in that year, I've never started my business. If I wouldn't have come off that TikTok for a year, I would never have met Richard. If I wouldn't have come off TikTok, I would never have met Richard's friends. Richard's friends are the most amazing people. And obviously I knew some of them before. They love that we're together now. They are so happy that we've got this wedding booked. And we've never had one negativity in real life. Remember, online is not real. It is fake people behind keyboards that would never ever say that to your face in real life. If you're feeling shit today, I've just read a message saying this has really inspired me. Please do not take anything on board online, because people behind keyboards are usually not happy with their life. They're sad. They are reminiscing on past, maybe something that I've done that triggers their anxiety. I've said something, I've done something. It's not about you. It's about something that triggers. So what that other person, negative person, triggers is their emotion. Whether it's sad, lonely, jealousy, the way you look. Do they want something that you've got? You know, now, looking back, it doesn't make sense to me, like, why she was doing this to me. But it didn't matter. It's how you deal with it. So I decided to pull away from it. That's what I did. That's the way I would have dealt with it. People kept saying to me, go get her, go. No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in getting her. I'm not interested in hurting her. But you've got to remember, when people reflect their anger, there's a reason why. You know, everyone watches videos of a venom. Like, you can see the venom. It's a deep-rooted problem. It's not something I've done initially. So I've said about the catheter, how I embarrassed her. Then as an adult, what she should have done was actually said, I want to meet you. I did say to her on a live stream, let's meet, let's talk like adults and let's resolve this. Nah, it's gone too far. But she pulled me in a live stream to say that. But it doesn't matter if you've had rows with family. I haven't spoken to my family for like 20 odd years. Am I interested? No. Do I care? No. I'm not worried about the hurt that's been caused now before. It's my life now. A lot of people say to me, Sash, you've got skin like a rhino. I have. Because there's been so much hurt from my father. There's been so much hurt from my mother, my siblings, my cousins, Wendy, I don't mean you, you know, my aunties. Like, there's hatred there, all from one person. And it all backlash from my mother telling lies. My mother is now getting old. I've just found out that she's in hospital with sepsis. She's out there. And people are going, no, you're not going to see her. No. But what people forget to mention is, what about me when I lost my babies? What about me? I know it's all about me. What about me when I was having heart surgery and she wished me dead on the fucking heart surgery table? Like, why? And people go, oh, she dies. So what? And you're going to go, but unless you've had hatred for, hatred's a really strong word, but if, like, when a mother does that to her child, you can't forget that. So for your peace, I walked away 29 years ago, have no feelings on it. I did try and maintain a relationship with my sister. Never my brother. My brother's a nasty piece of work. He hit me with a saucepan, spat in my face and nearly knocked me out and hit me as a woman. Like, that is my own brother. I talk about my brother, Gary. He's my best friend. He's my absolute rock. And I promise you that man has stuck by me, thick and thin. So I class him as my brother. So if you hear me on video saying my brother, that's my Gary. He's giving me away. His girlfriend is the most amazing woman ever. I'm not going to mention her name. She's lovely. I didn't like her when I first met her. And I don't think she really liked me. But two different personalities. But she is the most beautiful hearted woman you could ever meet in your life. And my brother absolutely loves her to pieces. I'm not going to talk about his life because obviously he likes to keep his life private. He is giving me away on my wedding. He's over the moon. And I speak to him every day or every other day. I spoke to him yesterday because I've not been well. And he said, are you okay? I said, yeah, fine. And we are really close. And people go, oh, yeah, she's been with him. No, I haven't. I've never... We met because he used to go to school with my sister. And I knew of him over the years. And then, funny enough, I chatted to him on a dating site. And then he messaged me on Facebook. And then when he found out I had my heart surgery coming up, he used to buy me egg custards and pop them around for me. But there's never been a relationship, aka anything before that. We get on. We are so funny together. He knows all my secrets. And I paid him not to tell because some of them are really like funny. And his girlfriend has never been jealous of our relationship. And I go around Gary's, not so much now for the last year and a half because I've been busy. But me and Gary's relationship is like that. And his girlfriend, and she's never heard me say this before. She doesn't do social media, so she won't hear it. Gary will. But she's amazing. She is absolutely amazing. And she's made him happy and taught him that life goes on after divorce, after having kids and getting into his 50s, because he hates that. And life just continues. And you've just got to go, do you know what? Life goes on. That's it. So just stay every day smiling at yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and go, I'm the most beautiful person I can ever be. And that's what I do. And I am confident.